Final score, Rangers 3, Celtic 0. And that game for me is an absolute cold shower of a wake-up call for the standard of... Like Bernabei today, everything he touched was absolutely terrible. But against Hearts earlier this season springs to mind. And in this game today, like, it just felt like everything he touched went against him. You know, missed passes all over the place, possession loss. It doesn't feel like anything worked. And I'm so critical of the manager, Ange Postecoglu, for this game because Rangers had no confidence, no faith coming into this game. The fan base, I'm talking to people about they weren't even going to show up to the game today. But then, when you bring that team sheet out, when you bring out the team sheet with O up front, Bernabei, no Maeda, I think you just give all of their fans going to the stadium. The sun is shining, it's midday, they're on the sauce. You put all of them in a good mood. You then put everyone in their changing room in a good mood. And everything they'd done for the first half was down our left-hand side. It was a deliberate target. It gave them something that they didn't have when they went to bed last night. When they went to bed last night, they had a plan for playing against a team that we would have expected to play. And yes, I get the chess strategy of putting out a wholly different and unexpected team to scupper your opponent's preparation. But it's, you know, that doesn't anywhere near counterweight against the lifting morale, the lifting stadium feel atmosphere that team clearly gave them. O is mega unlucky not to score his goal, right? And between him and Abada, if they do much better, it's a totally different game. And then everything I'm saying isn't even valid. It's not important. But this is what happened. This is the proof in the pudding. And based on this, like, I don't know, Bernabei's got a lot of improvement to do. I thought Starfelt did amazing today. It's very unfortunate he's got error-led to goal credited to him, because I think it's probably more McGregor's fault than anything. But 103 accurate passes. He was imperious today. You know, very Carter Vickers in terms of he would just snuff out the last man run, get in front of the ball, keep possession, cleared everything that was asked of him. And I think Starfelt put in a really good performance today, as did O'Reilly. I thought O'Reilly was very good today. And otherwise, I don't think anyone else really did anything worth note. This is a big result for Rangers' morale, and it's a result that I don't think we should have been giving them. I think Ange has totally dropped the ball on this tie, on the reading of this game. As I'm talking now, I've not heard the manager's post-match comments. I'll be very interested to hear what he makes of the game. I'll be very interested to hear what all of you guys think of the game. It is a bit of sliding doors with the first half goals, but the second half, to come out at half-time, we're making no subs. I find criminal. With no Taylor in this team, it felt like we were a man down. And it felt like we were a man down in midfield in particular. And to not see Taylor come on at all at 2-0 down at half-time in particular tells me straight away that the manager didn't put much faith, or not much faith, that's the wrong word, much importance in the 3 points in the victory today more than the squad development. And I just, on this occasion for today, I disagree with that. You do not want to give them anything. And today, we've given them exactly what they were after, the 3 points, you know. If I'm to try and be biased and neutral on this, I thought he was quite noticeable. Otherwise, it was just pace and attack and capitalising upon mistake. And again, I had people in the live chat talking to me about Joe Hart, talking about how he could have perhaps done better with the goal. But for me, Cantwell's goal, like, he fires it right between his legs. Like, where are you criticising him? He saved the shot for Lundstrom. He's on the ground, so he has to stand back up again and get his balance and be ready to make a save. And the pace that the ball's been fired at him from point blank range, I don't know really, and maybe I'm missing something, so I'm happy to be corrected, but I don't really know what blame you can lay at the goalkeeper's feet on the Cantwell goal. And for Suter, man, I said it at the time and I seen it in the replays, but they're talking about muscles. Kobayashi, he's grabbing his shirt as he goes to score the goal. So, like, that's a foul in any box, grabbing his shirt and pulling a man to the ground, whether you score a goal or not. So, again, there's a few things going around this game, a few caveats, but again, like, to not start Kyogo and Daizen Maeda, we couldn't and we didn't press and track the way we have all season. And that made it feel like we were a man down on top of the Taylor thing. Not having Taylor coming into that inverted midfield position and really link the play up and really help us dominate the ball better was a huge handicap. And I say it just feels like we gave Rangers an extra man. It feels like we gave them a 60-minute head start. We didn't bring Kyogo and Maeda on for the 65th minute, and it doesn't really feel like they've done anything until the 80th minute. So we gave them like an hour of a head start, and we're just, I don't know. I say we'll wait to see what the manager says after the game and the repercussions of it all. But I'll be going to the St Mirren game next week, and I better not see any of this crap again, honestly. Like, we are chasing down, being imperious. We're trying to move up a level and kick on. And I totally trust the manager to do all that. But I don't think any of these judgment calls that were made today have done us any favours. If anything, I think Bernabei leaves this game feeling shit. I think O leaves this game feeling like shit. Maybe everyone else can feel sort of not bad about it. I don't know. But hey, let me know what you think. Who were the winners and losers? Who was at fault? If we could wind the clock back, would the manager do anything differently? If you've watched this after the manager's made his comments, of course, then feel free to correct me on anything I've missed out on this in the video, and we can chat about it in the comments section of the video. Yeah, have a good weekend if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Hail, hail. Bye-bye.